Vonenzo, passional beats. Vonenzo, passional beats. Vonenzo, passional beats.
Testing 1, 2, 3. I'm live and ready to go. Vonenzonians. I'm in the zone.
Vonenzo, passional
Let's get it. Let's get it. Yo. How's it, Vonenzonians?
Vonenzo, passional beats.
You know, I've been struggling to, I don't know what's up with TikTok, but they totally took me off that show. So now I guess I'm fully on, Web3, and yeah, I'll just be posting some short videos on TikTok, I guess. Since it's becoming redundant right now. I know how is it possible that they, took me off revoked my live access. I don't know, what did I do? What did I do? Somebody flagged my stream, or they just don't like the fact that I'm posting, crypto stuff. Suddenly I'm, posting crypto, everything about crypto. So yeah, I'm currently live on, the Bloomers.tv, Retake.tv. I'm live on Twitch, and I'm also live now on YouTube on the Vonenzo.tv channel. You check me out there. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you. Let me just see if I can't share this stream on the valuable pages. I'm pretty sure on they already shared it on Bloomers.tv. Bloomers.tv is so helpful with sharing, allowing me to share the stream. So let me share on Forecaster. Something about this. I know it's my internet connection, but yeah, I don't like complaining. I hate complaining. And let's see. This is going to post now at issue previously. Twitch.tv. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in right now. Will not be able to tune in on TikTok, as I said. They do not want me to go live on there. Maybe that's also for a good reason. Maybe I should add another place like Facebook. But the thing is about Facebook, they're stealing my income. You know, I don't know if somebody can help me, you know, with my Facebook, with Meta, maybe suing Meta, because they've been removing my videos but they haven't paid me.
Vonenzo beats.
I'll be playing No Man's Sky. Thank you very much. Shout out to Nodes, creator of Pool Fans. And yo, Pool Fam, this might be too complex if you are not too deep in DeFi, but for those who want to dive in, I also made this model in Google Colab. I can, like me, I'm very technical. I can learn anything, everything actually. I'm very good at like learning. You know, I'm very quick at learning and implementing. Like I can watch what you do now for a few times maybe and practice it, and then you know, then I'm a professional after that. It's basically me these days. But let's get into this stream. I actually just wanted to share this on my channel here. I think I must also share it on, let me share it on X, you know. Gotta share it on X. Shout out to Bruce Park. I'll definitely reply later. I'm missing on so many things because I've been occupied with a lot of stuff lately, just putting in the work, with my mind together. Always retake, always share, retake. Live streaming on retake.tv. If you want to also, you know, hold my token, you can go to Zora and just type in at Vonenzo. I see they want you to go live, or they have this live thingy happening on there, but then what's happening to retake.tv then, you know? Let's see, blah blah blah, live and tokenized. Okay, that's sorted. I just shared my stream there. My live on, have a look. I think they're going. It's going good. Okay. Looking good, yeah. On Twitch is excellent. Salute. Okay. So I'm still looking for a collaborator for this song. I need a mochi to do this thing with me. You can most probably do a short rhyme here and there, and she can take over on an entire track. Let me know. Otherwise, if you lose out, you snooze, you lose. You know. Making history once again here. Once again here. Once again here. Vonenzonians, this
I
is
searched as far as I could, then found direction within my imperfections. So the true identity, it's what you find. You become a paragon. It's like a stumble upon. This spoke to the soul. Now I am so composed. Still can't get me under your control. There were people thinking I am making a joke. Guess we all later learn how to invoke.
What's up? Good morning, Stan DJ. You good, bruh? Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it.
Like a game that I'm playing.
It's good to be on
My purpose on the
base.
I'm faded. Young
How's your day?
come through.
How's everything going?
Later.
I am talking of the creator, and you are looking at the greatest.
Eating up my table, gotta contribute. Got that wisdom with a lot of youth. Always in the studio, hottest what I cook. I could read these people like they be
definitely
a
gonna
book.
update my
Gotta pay attention when they love you
screens
with
here,
conditions.
my different
Stick to
scenes.
my lane, writing my
Have to add
story,
some new
minus the
things.
pain. Gotta be
But
some
let's go
beauty.
straight into the
Rather be
game.
single, no time for the duties. No. Then in love with an idea. Some nights I just need the music. Don't want anyone near. I could be cold, but I be Capricorn, always bold. I make an impression when I enter, like I'm the center. God-like energy, that's why I can't be friend. Obvious figures, lot of haters.
What did this happen right now?
Walk within your world. When you
I'm
come
so
to
glad I have
feel
two devices
what shall be fulfilled.
because then at least the stream is still live.
Smile when they hit you with a bill. There is no other girl. She wanna be the world.
And
A journey unfurled. I took the red pill.
my screen just changed.
I took the
Hell?
I took the red pill. I took the red pill.
I think what I'll do is
When you come to kill,
just see.
be fulfilled.
And there is no skill. This is one.
Smile when they hit you
That's
with
cool.
a bill. She
It's
wanna be
supposed to
the
be.
world. There is no other
Like,
girl.
here we go.
A journey unfolds.
And that one's supposed to be. Here we go.
Took the red pill. I took the red pill. I took
What's going on here?
the red pill. There is no
I know,
other
maybe it's
girl.
my RAM or something. Or I might just have to check my software. This is why I actually wanna reinstall everything, but it's gonna take like 2-3 days to reinstall stuff on my PC. Because of all the stuff I already have installed on here. I even tried resetting my Windows already. Keeping all your folders didn't help. Maybe it's just because I'm running a 10th gen, But, I don't know, there's just something, I think Microsoft, they don't like 10th gen. Let me just take my camera so back. At least my face should be live. I'm not hiding at all. There we go. There we go. I'm not hiding at all. Let me just check. Yes, sir. I took the Red Bull D1 trend. I took it before I came here, before I landed here in the earth or on the earth. I know, do we have any flat earthers on here? Woo-wee. Let's see. Verify No Man's Sky. I own No Man's Sky. Own it. So how am I supposed to? I don't want to post reviews now. Major update August 27. Blah blah blah. Can I just please play the game? That's all I want to do right now. Launching. Validating. Wow. Is it me or is it just MSI? Does anyone have MSI? Because MSI is dope, don't get me wrong, but maybe it's just my CPU because I have a locked CPU. So it's like just there, limiting, doesn't use the power, How's things going in the crypto world? What's everybody? Are you excited? I've posted some videos. There was a video about the coinage. Anthony Scaramucci was on there, featured by coinage. You can check it out. It's on my YouTube, VBWLD YouTube, and also it's on TikTok. I posted on TikTok, and I think that's why TikTok banned me from live streaming, because they thought maybe I'll be talking about crypto and stuff. But I'm not going to talk about it. I'm just going to make people aware. It's my duty to make people aware about crypto, about anything actually that I'm into. And then I think whatever it is that is important. Okay, looks like the game is back. Ooh-wee. What's up, Frank Ocean 33? You're back in the house. I just think there's something wrong with my system. Every time I want to go live, there's always an issue. Is it my graphics driver now again forcing me? Let's go. Let's see. I've got that open, and I'm also going to open up my overclocking tool for the graphics card, because I think maybe that's interfering. That's the problem. Might be that. Sometimes what I do is I have to open up this tool so that my the card can actually overclock because I think Nvidia doesn't allow me to go beyond what it's supposed to do. Okay, there we go. OC mode, let's just go to gaming mode. There we go. Put this thing up. Sweet. Let's see. Maybe this will work right. So is anybody afraid of the digital IDs that we'll be receiving in the future? I definitely know here in South Africa. I have to laugh here in South Africa. I think they're a bit slow to what is actually happening. I really don't know what's happening in the background, but I'm not really that into politics and stuff, but hey, people are slow as can I say that? No, the digital IDs, we already have digital IDs, basically with your wallet, but it's like it's going to have like your car's gonna be on there, what insurance you have, all these things is gonna be linked to your digital ID. That's basically what's happening worldwide, if I'm not pretty much mistaken. I know in the UK they say that's going to become mandatory now, but I just think it was obviously planned all along. The saying you create chaos, you create the problem, and then you provide the solution. All the governments are in cahoots, really. They like friends, they meet on TV, they speak one thing, and then behind the scenes they go speak something else. Yeah, there's obviously, crypto is the anonymous. I mean, if I have a digital ID that's connected to a wallet, right? Okay, that's the front, right? So everybody's gonna know how much I have in that wallet if they know what let's say my ETH address is, my ETH domain. They can actually find out how much money I have. But if I have another wallet or 2-3 other wallets that I'm always sending money to, it could be anonymously, or it could be a certain time or whatever. I don't know how people's gonna hide that, but I'm pretty much, I can go onto the blockchain and I can check how much my friend's wallet has. So to me, I don't really care about if people know how much money I have regarding what you can see, because at the end of the day, if you do not have any assets, like you don't have hard assets, like you don't have a house, you don't have a car and things like that, then I mean, what are you doing? Because you're not living only for yourself, really. As a man, I just think you have to build yourself up, then you have to start a family, but obviously now we see what's happening. We've been knowing what's happening with women being used. Women are being used to for somebody else's as a tool. Women are being used as a tool, so they're empowering women. But now, as you can see, women are confused now what's going on, and there is a woman that knows what's going on, the leaders and stuff like that, but they it's just crazy. So yeah, wherever we are going, we headed to. I'm glad that I'm single. I'm single, and all these things are interlinked with what's actually happening. But it was planned many years ago. So here we are now. Let's play that game. Yeah, man. not settling for no less than I can't have a stupid woman in my corner. Like for real, not no. You know, if you are king, if you are king or you're part of the god class and stuff like this, all of this. If you are a child of God, that means you're basically a god. You know, you're just living in a body here on earth, so there's some things you have to do. You have a purpose here, you need to fulfill your purpose. Now if that means procreate, you can't procreate with somebody that's been infiltrated, you know, and is also allowing themselves to be infiltrated, and you know they are part of the hive mind. So you know, women are social, men we also social to some extent, but we have our independence. Basically, like you can have your yard, you can have your house, you can have your own tools and everything. We can hang out and stuff, you know. But once you introduce a woman, just one woman, you just introduce one woman, all the guys are gonna want that one woman. So I've been always the dude that's like, okay, she's beautiful. Here you go, guys. But then at the end of the day, you're just wasting your time. You just waste instead of, guys, let's just do our thing, get the money, and then after that you can be like, okay, let's bring more women. Don't worry about this one was. We know, we're supposed to know, like, this one woman is going to separate us all. But that's always used to like happen in back in the days. And I have to just be the man that's gonna be like, nah, I can get someone else, you know. I don't have to rush into it and stuff like that. And at the end of the day, it's just gonna be sex. Okay, everything is running perfectly. Sweet.
Though I wrote to you, it's over. I mean, it hurts to be without you, and I wish we were together. And the time is drawing nearer to my seeing you again. But when I return, will you even be my friend?
If you are a married man these days, whew, you really have to have like everything on point. Basically, all your paperwork needs to be on point. Because women are just marrying. You know, I remember, like, you know, some of the guys, they were marrying for just to have sex. It's bad. Now me, I wouldn't get married to just have sex. Like, my mindset is to actually build a freaking empire. But I wouldn't get married to only one woman. Nope. Cannot, bruh. Cannot. If it's gonna happen like that, then there has to be a real, you know, financial benefit to it. Not only sex. Because, you know, you can pay some woman to have your children, and then yeah, you raise your children. You can have them in separate households. You don't have to be together with, you know, you can obviously just make sure that the children, when they get older, they understand what's that, what the hell is going on. My father, my mother's not doing the same. There we go. What was I doing last? Previously I was oh. I was getting something here. Hey, check this ship, bruh. Is this Viking ship? Bruh, Kitty J. Salute. You got a dope ship. Oh. At least I'm not having a problem with just invite the group. No, can't do that right now. So this is the Nexus. Maybe I collected something here. Ah, yeah, I did. Actually, I did. So let me... I was looking for a... call this thing... this slot. I actually want to get a slot for my exosuit. I actually want to upgrade these slots here. I'm going to be spending some time, grinding there, and then, then I'll be ready to actually go further in this game. Did I sell? No, I didn't sell anything yet. Let's go. Are you also a single dude, Belik? 8312. Are you also single? What's happening? Most of the guys single. So what's that? That's a space station. That is okay. Colony. What was this supposed to do? Infiltrate the secret Kovacs facility. Where's that? Ah. That's 1 hour. Let's go. Hopefully all the sound is good. I think I should go live on Arena as well. If Twitch doesn't do it for me, I'm just gonna substitute it with Arena. Because I currently only have this. It's a 30 megs up and down. Can't land here, man. Really? Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. Ah, there we go. Yo. Okay. Weapon management, new guide, entry unlocked. Okay, so a weapon of choice. This is going to be. So that's a manipulator, biology, scope, plasma launcher. Yeah, I'm gonna take the plasma launcher, scatter blaster. Yep, gonna have to do this. Let's see if I don't have this doggy somewhere. Okay. Here we go. Anyways, let's do this. It requires security alarm. Sodium. What's this? Chromatic. Woo wee! Nice. Terminal house. Houses an upgrade module for my exosuit. However, I find few clues for Apollo. It seems the Kovacs within left this world many days ago. Apparently recalled a priority transmission to their species. What's that flotilla? Oh, species is flotilla. Okay. Something has them worried. Probe factory logs. Got no choice. This place seems to have been more than just a factory. Why am I talking about? It was a home to the Kovacs who lived within its walls. It appears that they were experimenting with autonomy from the collective. One of the internal sensors has recorded movement within facility. It shows me footage of the vents at my feet. There is something in here with me. Shine a light upon it. Shine a light upon it. Okay. It is a small hairy creature shaking and afraid. It cries out. The animal appears to have lived here for quite some time. There is a nest in the corner, vestiges of food upon a small dish, even a few clumsy toys and trinkets. The animal seems to have been a companion to the Kovacs. A scanner tells me that the creature is gravely ill. It will die no matter what intervention occurs. Feed the animal carbon. Matter what intervention occurs. Gravely ill, so feed it. Maybe it is the food. Euthanize? Did I euthanize the animal? Nah, let me feed the animal. Feed the animal nervously, it takes carbon and begins to eat. A few moments later, it violently coughs up muscle of its little meal, only to try to continue the process, shoveling with every mouthful. I move on from the factory complex, leave the animal to its fate. Okay, so did I get anything? Where's my weapon? A leap in the dark, return to space and contact the pilot. Okay, are you gonna search the whole time for me? Oh snap! What the hell? Where's this thing? I know this is a glitch. Shoot this thing in the head. There we go. Actually need to find a drop pod. Let's first go to space and speak to this Apollo. Good work, your attack on that factory paid off. Did you get any use with the ask what happens next? No. No matter, we have what we need. Record counter signal flares when the sentinels started to appear. Energy streams sparked beneath the planet's surface, moving from monolith to monolith. You must be on the right track. Imagine these structures. They are all linked. I know it. I'll attune your scanner to the sentinel energy signals. We shall soon have our prey. Good luck. I'll speak to you on the other side. Space anomaly. Bring word to Apollo's plan to Nada. Oh, okay. So I need to. Yeah. Where is? Let me see something. Space station. Oh. Okay, so let's just go. I'm in this thing. There we go. What up, bruh? In Apollo entity. Now do you explain Apollo's plan? Travel entities that is not known to Nada, yet they know Artemis' entity, who himself no longer recalls Nada. You bring news that alarms Nada. What else does our home fail to see? Nada looks troubled. They retreat into themselves. Ask what to do. Apollo friend has kept it safe. Nada's carapace has been Nada's and Nada's is only. For many years, outside the cycle of data, we help others escape, those who might process our reality. Nada has peace here. Those who want us cannot see. Nada does not want it to end. But better to understand, know what comes for us. Do not stop on our count. Da beleza. Then search for source of single energy trace. Okay. What's this? Somebody speaking in Spanish there? Okay, it seems like it's back now. Okay. Ooh-wee. Was that my windows or what? Or was it just the fact that Chrome was probably Chrome as well? Damn, Chrome. Chrome is a... Okay. Okay, now it should be working properly. My apologies.